are back with another Movies That Make You podcast, but we're doing things a little different with no parents.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, no Jonathan. I will be hosting today, and let's run it down from oldest to youngest.
I'm Connor, I'm 15.
I'm Colton, I'm 12 and 9/10.
I'm Ezekiel, and I'm 11 and a half.
Yes, that's right. No parents. Let's just get some highs and lows in. Let's go Zeke first.
All right. My highs have been pretty good. School got out, finally, after 10 million years. We finally get a break from all the stress, and we get to relax, play some video games. Not for us. We have a schedule.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of getting tired of it, but whatevs.
I'm guessing that's your low?
Yeah, that's pretty much my low, the schedule. But my high is everything else. I'm doing pretty good.
Your turn.
My highs, we're going to Fan Expo on the weekend. And,
What, the Sigma?
yeah, I finally finished my Pit Boy, and I'm going to do a Vault Dweller. And my low is, well, it's kind of in the middle, because I like doing it. I just don't like wake up early. I got to run like 4 to 5 miles every day. Well, not on the weekends.
Yeah. My week's been going pretty good, and my high is that we have a schedule so we won't be bored. And my low is that we have reading time on the schedule. I don't even know how to read, so why am I getting that? And I've been doing a lot of basketball. I've been cooking, but I have at least 18 bug bites, so whoopsie daisies. And if you're wondering what we are going on as our Fan Expo characters, we'll run it down. I'm going as Kakashi. Zeke, what you going as?
Sasuke.
And then Connor?
And then Vault Dweller. Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of a
Better than
Fallout-
Naruto?
Fallout-
Yeah, you're right.
Fallout Sweat. No, I'm only being Naruto because it's like a Fan Expo type thing. And you know Sasuke is gonna be there, the voice actor?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I want to get his
That's gonna be
autograph.
Sigma Toilet.
I'm going to get his autograph for you know who.
How much is it?
It costs like $60. Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm not getting his autograph. I wish I could, though.
Wait, I thought you had like $300.
I have one.
Yeah.
You could still get it.
No,
What
I
the Sigma?
only have $50 left. And besides, it probably is going to be another Fan Expo and probably another one after that. So his autograph will go down because of inflation. Math lesson.
Little do y'all know, we have another stepbrother, but he just got his first car not today, but it was like a couple days ago. It is so beautiful, and it was only like 4,000. No, 6,000 actually.
Wait.
Alrighty,
Cool.
should we discover
Look
what
at that.
movie we're talking about?
Connor's gonna show us the car.
The reflections.
Yeah, that's our basketball hoop. I've been dunking on that. Let's get into the Minecraft movie now. We've been yapping enough. So Zeke, how about you do the rundown for us?
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay. So basically, this guy, Garrett the Garbage Man, he won a video game tournament and whatever, and his business is going bad. So, and then there's these Henry and some other girl. I forgot her name. And then Henry is pretty bummed about moving to this new place, and he builds the jetpack, but the bullies in the class mess it up, and he bombs something. What? And his jetpack explodes, and he destroys Chugly the chip. and then the girl, I think, should lose her job. I think maybe. And then Garrett, he goes to Garrett the Garbage Man's place, and he finds this orb of dominance and the earth crystal. Puts them together. Whatcha? And then they go to the place, and then they discover Minecraft. And then Steve shows up, and he's like, and then Henry's like, who are you? I'm Steve.
Oh, Steve. I love Steve.
What? And then they just try to go, and then Garrett breaks the earth crystal. Oh no! And then they have to go to the Woodland Mansion, except they go to the village first, and then he goes to the lava chicken shack. Lava chicken. We can't sing anymore because it's copyright.
Oh, it is?
And the song, yeah. And basically,
they go fight
the piglins invade. Oh no! And then Steve's like, this pig is mine. And then Garrett destroys General Chungus, wait, does this mean you're firing me? And then they go
Why?
through the redstone mines with the great hog, and then he slapped. And then we found out that Steve breeds we found out that Steve breeds creepers. What? We
What the
found out that
Sigma?
Steve harvests a bunch of creepers, and then everyone slaps the creepers, and then they aren't gonna make it. But wow, they made it because Garrett the Garbage Man is a Sigma.
Sigma.
And then the Great Hog is dead. And then Malgosha makes another one. They escape for the redstone mines, and then they plan to go into the Woodland Mansion. And then we found out that Garrett the Garbage Man stole the Orb of Dominance, and then Henry hates him. And then they're gonna need a pretty sweet diversion. And then he absolutely wears a mushroom hat and goes, friendship is the wish you make when you're blowing out the candles on your birthday cake. Don't be a bully. Don't be a meanie. It's time to put on your birthday suit. Today is the best. It's the day you were born. And now it's time to blow the birthday horn. And then Henry breaks in. What? And then they get caught, and then he has to fight the chicken dragon. And then Garrett gets beat up, and then he punches the zombie thing, and he's like, "Hey, it's okay, little green booger." Then he bites him. What? The zombie
Green
bites
little
him.
booger.
The green little booger. And then Henry finds a bunch of loot and gear, and they love Crush and Loaf.
Big old red one.
Sigma. Big old red ones.
Okay. And then he finds the Orb of Dominance, and then he has to fight an Enderman. And so he does, and he gets an Ender Pearl.
Then he blows up.
And then they escape the Woodland Mansion through running out, and then Malgosha appears. The main antagonist! And then we found out she created another Great Hog. And then Garrett dies in a big fiery death.
Nah.
He was my favorite. Anyways, what? And then they go back and they crash with the ghast, and he wakes up in a big old red one. Big old red one. And then pretty much they just have to prepare for the great darkening.
And then she takes the crystal somehow, and then they beat her.
Yay!
Yeah,
but there's a bunch of weird crafting recipes. The Boots of Swiftness, Diamond Armor, full set. Fireworks, also good for propulsion. A bunch of iron golems. And wolves.
Chicken dragon.
And then
You forgot Flint and Steel. That's LeBron's favorite one. His feet were going up in the air. He was like,
The Nether.
Flint and Steel.
Guys, watch this. Flint and Steel. And then Garrett the Garbage Man is alive? What? And then he pokes the ghast's tentacles. Don't ask how he knows that they create fireballs when you do that. Don't ask. And then they defeat Malgosha. And then Malgosha keeps trying to stab Steve with the dagger. And then she's like, Steve, come closer. Come closer, Steve. You are literally the worst, Malgosha. And then he leaves. And then he gets rid of Dennis. Go now, Dennis. Copyright.
Dennis.
And then,
Dennis
oh,
I got him in my Minecraft meal. I got Dennis.
Ooh, nice. And then, I can't remember. Steve goes into the real world. The woman whose mother died gets has a self-defense club.
We forgot about the villager who started dating the principal.
That's a little side.
That's a side quest.
That's a side quest. We're not talking about that. And then Garrett's Block City Battle Buddies, and then he invents a new game, and then Henry gets a jetpack, and now he's the cool guy.
Yeah.
What? And then Steve realizes how awesome the real world is, because you can make it awesome. with your very own imagination. Anything you can imagine, you can make, as long as you put in the passion, the effort, and a good old song.
Chicken jockey.
La 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 lava. And then you make some lava chicken.
Steve's. Oh, Connor, we were playing Minecraft yesterday, and Connor thought you could make a lava chicken in Minecraft. So he kept on trying to get.
See? You actually
No, you can't.
Yeah, there's a mod. It's free.
It's a mod, Connor.
It's
told
free.
you.
It's free.
I don't care. It's
Anyways.
a mod.
Anyways, they create a new song out in the sun. Having some fun. I can't sing anymore because this is copyright.
You always do it.
I'm gonna stop you right there. So, what's your guys' favorite parts? Like thoughts on this movie, Connor?
Get that.
No, favorite parts.
All right, my favorite part is probably when Steve is like, "This is crap." Just basically all the meme references. They were all so imaginative, and the lines that Jack Black had were so creative. Like, he's probably one of my favorite actors, top 5.
Steel.
Also, we did a for those Jack Black fans out there, we did a podcast on Kung Fu Panda. Go check that out.
We did a lot of podcasts on Jack Black. Yeah. Make sure you go check out our other podcasts, but don't check out the ones with the parents in them. Check out the new kids episodes. We probably gonna make one every I think every other Saturday maybe. Yeah.
All right, guys. So
Zeke, you kind of forgot about Connor's favorite part.
No, we're talking about our favorite parts now. Colton, what's your favorite parts? What are your favorite?
We skipped Connor. Connor, what's your favorite part?
Connor, what are your favorite parts?
I don't know. I don't have a favorite part.
If you don't participate, you will be thrown in the dungeon.
Oh, I don't know what Colton's talking about. Connor, please participate. I'm counting on you. Please.
The Nether.
The Nether.
Yay!
My favorite part is probably I don't know. I like the very end when they're all showing how far they've gotten in the real world. Real world. Connor?
My favorite part is when they go to the end and fight the Ender Dragon.
They don't do that.
That never happened.
Exactly.
Minecraft Part 2?
Nope, not happening.
No, they already did that though. Remember that the game on Netflix where you could no, that was with the
interactive. It was Minecraft. There was an interactive show on Netflix. It was like Minecraft. What? No.
Remember the Wither Storm?
The Wither Storm.
Yeah, that's what it was
thing.
called.
Yeah. It wasn't called that, but I think we may have it on our Xbox 360. We definitely have it.
I lost my streak.
Your Duolingo streak?
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite part.
400-day streak?
Because I beat Jonathan. That was my goal. And my 2 goals were to get to 400 and beat Jonathan, and I did.
Guys.
Should've got to 500. That's half 1,000.
My favorite part is there's so many good ones.
Why are you copying my fit?
Probably. I got this from Isaac.
He's copying me.
I got this from Isaac, my cousin. You probably
and
don't
he has
know.
shorts.
Can we talk about my favorite part, please? Thank you.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to pause you right there, Zeke. So, did you guys know that we are all breaking off and making our own podcast? Except Connor. Connor's is coming soon. Trust me, we'll make him do it. We're not going to show you anything special, but let's just say Zeke has a little show up his sleeve. Get it? Yeah. No. He's going to be making his own podcast too. Make sure you stay tuned for that 100-day episode or 100 episode live, and we might show the secret surprise. Let's get our ratings. Let's go, Zeke, you first.
For Jack Black, it gets its own special rating. It's a Jack Black rating.
He gave it a 5. Connor, what's your rating?
4.5.
I gave it a 5.
It's not that good.
It is that good.
Okay.
So, we are going to be now ranking all of the best memes from this movie. Alright, first, Ender Pearl. What you guys rate that? S? We're doing S to F tier.
S, I rate it It's got like a C minus. It's not.
No, you can't do minuses. It's just C tier.
It's like C tier. I don't like it.
All right,
It's
Connor,
not
what
that
do you
great.
give it?
Ender Pearl. I guess C. Wait, let me pull
Yeah, I
up.
give it a C. You got all the memes?
Now I'm
Or are you
just.
pulling up like a rating thing?
I'm pulling up a rating. Here's all the ratings. Okay, I'll do the memes, I guess.
All
Yeah,
right.
I got the memes.
Yeah, he's got the
Okay then.
Colton, what?
All right.
So we got that one. Colton, what's yours?
I'll do C.
All right. So
All
what's the next one?
Okay, next, this is a crafting table.
This is a crafting table.
I think that's like a D. I don't like it.
It's a B for me.
I give it like a B. I give it a B. So we put in the middle C.
I don't like it.
All right, C. Alrighty.
Okay.
So
Next is the overworld.
That one's a D.
It's F. It stinks.
Actually, yeah, that's a F. That stinks.
That's not even a meme.
Actually,
it's
I
not
give
a
it
meme.
an E,
not-
so it averages out to an F. This next one, LeBron loves it, so I'm already giving it an S tier. What happened?
Can I do it, please? I know the animation.
Okay, it's Flint and Steel.
That's an. I think that's an S
LeBron
because
loves
that's
this one, so I give it. Yeah, I give it an S
Hey,
too.
there can
Zeke?
only be one S, guys.
No,
actually
there could be multiple S's.
Please.
no.
Please. It's like
We
a
can do
double
multiple
A.
S's.
All right, S.
No, you can't do double A. It's S. The next
S.
one is going to be a diamond armor full set.
Diamond armor, full set.
That's like a D or a C.
It's not a great meme, but it's somewhere between bad and great. So like it's good, but it's not that good. Like
I'll
a
give
D.
it like a C.
So it averages out to a D. All right.
All right.
Next.
We'll do an ender pearl.
We already did that one.
We
Yeah,
did?
that was the first one, I think.
Oh,
was the first one.
the nether.
S. A.
S. A, yeah, A. I was about to say. Zeke, what do you give it? A, I bet.
A.
Water bucket. Release.
Water bucket. Don't worry. I'll crush our fall with this water bucket.
Probably like
Release.
not a lot of. It's not like a popular meme. It's like a B or an A.
Somewhere between there.
Yeah, I'll give it a B.
It's
All right,
like a
next one. Wait, what did I just say? Water bucket release?
Yeah,
The next one, everybody loves it. Chicken jockey.
Yeah.
that's an
S,
F.
S.
S.
It's just like, it's so revolutionary. All right, next
Everyone
one, nobody
loves-
knows this one. Slime cube.
No, wait. No, it's like this.
F.
Slime cube.
F. Yeah, I'll give that an F.
I give it a C.
So an E. It averages out to an E. I like this one. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft.
Let's Minecraft.
I give that
All right.
an A.
1, 2, 3. Let's
A.
Minecraft. Oh, I thought we were
Like a
doing
C.
There's no more time. I
Zeke,
give it
what
an
do you
A.
give it?
A.
Connor gives an A, so it averages out to a B.
C. B.
All right, next, coming in hot.
What? Coming in hot.
That's
I
funny.
give it like an E.
Like
I'll
an
give that an
A.
E.
I'll give it an
An
E.
A.
E.
A.
A.
No,
Okay,
the
so it
picture.
averages out to like a C.
The picture is so funny though.
Coming in hot.
Fine, I'll give it a B. All right, so it averages out to a B.
Look at that.
Ugh. Can we screen
And
share?
that's all of this stuff. So
What?
let's
No, it's
say
not.
yes, it is.
What about lava chicken?
Lava.
Lava. That's not.
Chicken.
That's like we're talking about like sentences memes, not like a whole song.
The two best ones were Flint and Steel and Chicken Jockey.
Yeah, that is a Minecraft movie. Make sure you go check out my new videos and Zeke's new videos. Probably won't post for a while. And we'll see you next time. Later.
Go.
Chicken jockey. Ah!
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Again, you can check out all of our links at bio.site/movies that make you. Feel free to drop us a line. We'd love to hear from you. So until next time, keep watching movies.